Yo, welcome back guys to Dead Rails, and we are here joined with Superly. And so pretty much we got the question, how should you pretty much make your train fortified? And I'm gonna go ahead and show you the way I do it, and I'm gonna tell you this right now, this is not the right way to do it, but this is my way to do it. There are multiple ways that you guys can go ahead and do it. So let's go ahead and just get started, jump right in, and then we'll go ahead and show you guys how we pretty much fortify it. Alright, so now that we're loaded in, we're going to go ahead and just show you guys how we pretty much fortify it. And you do have a total of 3 posters that do spawn in right here at this newspaper stand. And pretty much what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and blockade that place. And pretty much they spawn here. We're going to blockade the front cart, the cockpit, or the train. I don't know which one you would prefer to call it. And then we're going to go ahead and grab an ore here. Or coal, I should say, not ore. I'm thinking this is Minecraft. But we're going to go ahead and grab it, pull out our bag, ta-da. And then the last thing that we're going to go ahead and do is what I like to do. Pretty much I do start off with medic. So I go ahead and pretty much sell the gold bar. I sell 1 snake oil and I sell 1 bandage. Because realistically, I don't really need that much to start off with. Superly's pretty much experienced to a certain degree. And I'm pretty much experienced with 18 wins. But this is what we're going to go ahead and do. Pretty much this is how we're going to have it set up. I'm actually going to move this one a little bit more, just to make sure that we don't let any of the other guys walk in. I'm gonna go ahead and put it like right here. And so pretty much right here, you just jump in and you're in. We might have to readjust it, but pretty much we wanna make sure that werewolves, zombies, as well as vampires cannot get in here. And now that we have our stuff, we're gonna go ahead and put the coal and we're gonna start heading out. And then as we progress through the game, we'll go ahead and show you guys what we do with the train. So luckily we were able to find one of the miniguns on the map. We just found a camp, super rare to find. But let's go ahead and just drop it down. And so pretty much I'm going to show you guys where you guys could go ahead and position it. Of course, once again, this is not the best way to do it. This is just how I do it, and the explanation for it is going to be putting it right here on the side. We're going to go ahead and put it here because sometimes when there's a lot of mobs and people put it in the middle, sometimes you'll jump up and you'll just automatically get on the gun. So we have it on the side just because we don't want to get stuck on it in case if we're running away from something. Also, another thing that we like to do is if we're not using any bullets at all, like for example, we don't have shotguns, bullets at all, or a shotgun, shotgun, an actual gun. We go ahead and put it on the side and allow other people that have shotguns to go ahead and pick it up. So that's pretty much how we do it. And last thing that we're going to go ahead and talk about while we're in this area is pretty much the pictures. Pretty much the pictures do kind of help out a little bit with blocking bullets as well as preventing mobs from actually jumping up. So putting them on the side there is a great opportunity for you to go ahead and kind of stop the advancements of them. And you can go ahead and smack them with your shovel. But yeah, definitely once you get metal sheets or metal walls, you can go ahead and put them there instead. And it'll definitely boost your defense a lot more. Alright, and so we finally were able to find some barbed wire, and so pretty much right here, what we're going to end up doing is we're going to put it right here, right by the cockpit, or the front cart. And so pretty much we're putting it there just because some of the mobs like to climb up on top, and sometimes it does glitch to the point where it does hit you when you're inside. So we're just going to go ahead and put barbed wire all around this side and on the opposite side as well. Alright, and so once again, as I did say, the paintings do a great job, but definitely if you guys want to, because you really don't have to do this, feel free to upgrade it with metal walls. They do the job a little bit more better. They're a little bit more higher. Mobs have a harder time of actually jumping over. But yeah. And so another thing that I really like to do as well is pretty much go ahead and put torches all around the train. And the reason for this is because whenever you play with console players, it's usually console players. PC, I have a PC. I don't exactly have that many issues with it. But when you play with console players, sometimes they do have a little bit of a difficult time of trying to figure out where the train is because it's a little bit more darker for them. So pretty much I do put torches all around the area to make it a little bit more easier for anyone that's on console. Alrighty guys, so we just made it to the station and we started the time too. So I got 2 minutes to go ahead and explain all this. So pretty much this is going to be the final product. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough barbed wire. We couldn't find any stations that was actually selling anymore besides the beginning. So yeah, let's go ahead and just go over everything real quickly. So pretty much we do have our metal walls. We have some on the windows as well as on the sides. And we do have our barbed wire right here just to kind of keep those mobs from going on top. On the bottom, you guys could see that we have zombies right here. And pretty much this is going to be our extra fuel. So if we run out of coal, that's exactly where we're going to pull from. In the back, we have our corpses that are vampires and outlaws. Excuse me. And up here, we do have our ammunition with 2 miniguns, some silver, and some gold, and our horses, which are going to be on the side. And the reason we have them on the side is so we don't exactly accidentally jump on them while we're trying to run from mobs if it was in the middle. We also have lights all around the vehicle, or I should say the train, just because we just want to make sure that everyone can see where the train's at, because sometimes when it gets dark, it really gets dark. We also have our little barricade right here just to make sure nothing goes inside. And we have some health stuff on the side of each part as well as on the inside, and we have some weapons right here as well. And then if we actually go outside, let me go outside. I just realized we're missing something. Let me go ahead and fix this real quickly. We got 44 seconds to fix this. Yeah, there we go. Ta-da! On the outside, we do have some miscellaneous stuff right here. So pretty much any junk that we do have, we have it here just in case if we have to go ahead and use some of it to go ahead and ignite some fire in case we run out of stuff. Or as well as sell stuff in case if we end up at a town that has nothing. And in the front, we just have some roadkill. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And actually, we have 18 seconds. So let's go ahead and see. Well, I don't think anything else is going to happen. I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. So then, take care.